You want me to do the intro?
No.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of From the Rough, America's favorite golf podcast here on FanStream Sports, presented by OrionGolf.com. I am your host, the only host, and the best host of From the Rough, John E. Gerber, PGA professional. Over 20 years PGA professional. How was that? Was that good?
I think I might record that and just play that for every intro. And that's what we do each and every week, boys and girls. Welcome into From the Rough right here on FanStream Sports. I'm IndyCarTim. That is your PGA of America member, 20-plus year.
You know it.
PGA of America member, Johnny E. Gerber, Esquire Gerbness.
That's a lot.
Live in our Dallas studio.
We are back home in this sweltering heat of Dallas, Texas.
It's not so bad today.
I got here this afternoon, drove in from Kansas City. And I had hair on my arms and my legs, and it's gone.
Yeah.
That's how warm it is.
Yeah,
it burnt the hair off.
And this is the coolest day we've had, like, in a week.
Oh, man. No, it's not that bad. It's just a beautiful sight to be back home for a little while and just to be back into our first corporate studio and corporate office. OG. And just, it feels comfortable. And I walked in and you were sleeping, so that means it was going to be a good show.
Yeah,
you're rested and ready to go.
Tired, man. I've been going since 7 o'clock this morning, nonstop.
I see that you always do.
I had to vacuum the studio, though. I knew you were coming.
I appreciate it. I'm sure. Yeah, the crumbs and the dog shit, whatever. I see the dog bed over here, which is good. Oh,
that's my puppy that comes with me every day.
That's fair. That is fair. Whatever makes you comfortable, son. Whatever makes you comfortable.
He doesn't like being by himself at home.
I don't blame him.
We got a great show for you today, boys and girls, because it is our preview Wednesday, which means you got a chance to make some money.
Let's get it.
You definitely got a chance to be entertained because we do have our live in-studio Wheel of Misfortune. We will spin that for you.
That's right.
And we get to watch Johnny react to my names.
I know it's trash.
That he's already seen because he's in studio.
Yeah,
normally he doesn't know until we do that segment.
I was hoping you turned it around and I got surprised.
I should have done that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Dang it, I'm not smart. It's all right. Nobody ever accused me of that. So we'll have some little bit of entertainment value with the Wheel of Misfortune picks later on in the show. But Johnny, the playoffs are here.
We're here.
And I am here for it. We got some guys not in the playoffs that we might have thought were going to be there. Of course, Brooksy's out. Tony Finau is out. Some other big names that will not be playing these next three tournaments, even maybe this tournament, as we have the top 70 that we will narrow down to the top 50 for next week. But it is time for the 2026 St. Jude Championship, which represents the opening dish of the FedEx Cup playoffs. The top 70 from the regular season standings qualify for this annual event. Johnny up in Memphis, Tennessee. Is there anything good that ever happens in Memphis, Tennessee?
What's Elvis say?
Well, he's dead.
I know he's been. Well, is he?
Well, he's got to be at least be dead by now, right?
Somebody ask? I can't do it. Our boy E.T. is the best Elvis impersonator ever.
Thank you very much.
He's like, what do you like about Memphis?
What do you like about Memphis?
Everything. I said, I've drove through Memphis, and I will rebuke that comment for sure, because you think it's hot here? It is hot in Hermit, in Memphis. And the players will tell you it's the hottest place that they play all year.
Really?
It's the
hotter than here?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's way more humid.
Okay.
It's way more. I mean, it's going to be 110 in Hermit. And that is Hermit. It's just Hermit. And, they will tell you it's the hottest place that they play all year. That's why you see unless they really have to get in the playoffs, unless they're grinding on it, they'll take last week off. And as much as they love like the Wyndham Championship, and they love playing Sedgefield, and then you have another hot place there in the Carolinas. It doesn't get much cooler, but how it's set up there in Memphis, the golf course itself with all the water. Yeah. I mean, it has more water than almost any golf course on the PGA Tour, and it lends to more water balls than any golf course on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, and
even with 70 players, right? Not even a full field event. Yeah. So that just tells you there's a lot of water and there's a lot of train wrecks that potentially could happen. But it's hot, and we'll see. So fitness will certainly be a factor this week.
And I've heard players talk about how hot it is at the Colonial and obviously the Nelson. You and I have been at the Nelson when it was friggin' hot.
Yeah, but
but I guess this is just a different kind of heat. Like you were talking KC heat and Dallas heat, maybe not the same heat, but they're both hot, So
yeah, well, when it gets hot here in Dallas and Colonial, the scantily clad females. Hello, ladies.
Do you want any of those in Memphis though?
No, I'm talking about in Dallas.
Oh,
here.
in Dallas.
So you don't really mind those 2 weeks when it's that hot because you don't pay attention.
I applaud it.
And it's like, hello, ladies.
I applaud the scantily clad ladies.
How you doing?
And Johnny, for a correction we have to make.
All right.
We do not have 70 players this week.
Who withdrew?
We have 69 because Daniel Berger is not playing.
That's right. Hamburger.
Hamburger is not playing because he did not officially commit. Why?
Ooh, that's a mistake. I don't know.
Have you not heard any? Because I looked earlier today when I found out, but I have no idea why.
He didn't register. Wow.
Yeah, he didn't even register.
That is a massive, massive mistake. Whoever his agent is or whoever that is, they probably not anymore and he hasn't played the last few weeks, or he could just be injured and didn't, right? And I don't know. I haven't heard any rumblings or anything. So where is he at on the FedEx Cup list? Do you know? Is he certainly, I don't think he's in the top 50 to where he could afford to miss this week.
I wouldn't think he's in the top 30 or anything.
I don't think he had a magnificent enough year to feel as if that he could miss this week.
Daniel Berger,
I think he's like 64 or somewhere around there.
Number 60.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, he's
out.
He's sayonara. I mean, he is not going to be in the Lou next week, where I will be next week covering the BMW Championship.
As Pepper McKnight said during the dodgeball championships in Las Vegas, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
And it did not. It did not pay off. It did not pay off, and that was a great reference. Yeah, that was a really good reference. I didn't catch that one, but the great Jason Bateman.
It was, man.
Jason Bateman.
What's funny is if you're a fan of that movie, you know those scenes at the end with Jason Bateman and what's his name?
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary's just call him Gary.
Gary. They've filmed all of their scenes in the course of 3 hours.
That's so awesome.
Just did the whole thing, and then they're like, "We're out."
Underrated movie.
so great.
Underrated movie. So many little snidbits or whatever you could say. I was surprised the other day when I talked to you that you never seen Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it, but you just didn't get it.
Terrible movie.
Well, it is terrible, but it took me 27 times to watch it to kind of actually get it a little bit, and knowing how stupid it was made it actually more.
Because I heard about how funny it was for years and years and years, and I finally watched it.
Yeah.
I think I laughed once in the movie.
Even the Kip scenes with
I didn't get it.
With LaFonda? You didn't even like LaFonda? No. I like LaFonda.
I know you did.
Yeah.
No, I honestly didn't. I didn't get it.
Well, okay. It's okay.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't.
But it is what it is.
I don't get some of the shit you do either sometimes, and it doesn't make it wrong or doesn't make it trifling, but it just
makes me not ever want to watch it.
LaFonda. Don't be jealous.
You do like LaFonda, don't you?
That's Baps. You ever see Baps?
No.
I figured you ain't seen Baps, but LaFonda's Baps.
I saw Barbarella.
What is that? Oh, I
saw Barbed Wire.
I'm sure. Of course you did.
So Daniel Berger notwithstanding, it is the 69, dude.
Yeah.
Best players in the world, according to the FedEx Cup standings. With, of course, your number one,
Scottie Scheffler.
Another dollar.
Leading the way, who enters the postseason at number one for the fourth time in the last 5 years. Even without multiple titles under his belt this year. His last win was the first tournament of the season.
Amex.
The Amex. And Johnny, I'm going to say it again.
He'll never win again?
He may never win another tournament again.
Well, may's a very broad word, right? It's very open-ended.
Oh, you want me to be bold? I'll go bolder. He'll never win another PGA Tour event ever again. Is that what you want to hear?
Because
he's joining Live Golf next year. I'm just kidding.
You don't start that shit because they ain't going to be around.
I don't think they will either. No. Although we did have news in that this past week.
We did.
And Bryson DeChambeau looked like he ate a cookie talking about it because he thinks that's where his future lies.
What other choices have? They don't want him back on the PGA Tour.
I don't want him back on the PGA Tour.
They do not want him back on the PGA
He didn't want to pay the fees and fines he's going to have to pay.
He thinks he's bigger than the game.
Yeah,
I mean, he thinks, yeah, no, I'm out.
Go enjoy your YouTube channel with your whatever 3 million followers, or unless you're on the PGA Tour or playing golf publicly, they're going to forget who you are.
Sure they are. And I'll probably see him later on tonight. I might whoop his ass too.
Scottie Scheffler, winless since his first start this year, hopes to put an end to that drought, obviously, and I predict that he will not. What's weird in the FedEx Cup playoffs is I guess you can win without winning, right? Or you can advance, obviously, without winning.
Sure.
But you can win everything without winning.
Yeah. The Tour Championship's a different. Yeah.
You can win the Tour Championship and win that tournament.
Sometimes when you score, you score.
Sometimes when there's only one.
Sometimes when there's only one pickle in the pickle jar, you just got to eat that pickle. There's a player of the year. There's a FedEx Cup champ. So they're chopping it up. It's going to be a little bit different in the next couple years, right? So they're trying to find a formula that works. The staggering trash was no good. I mean, you know, Scottie Scheffler starts 10 under par, and then that's
I hate that.
No, that's just awful. That's just awful.
Scheffler has finished 5 times as the runner-up, as the bridesmaid. Something only Cameron Young and Ernie Els have done since 2000.
Ernie Els.
Man, there's a name from the past, right? Whatever happened to him here? I guess he's doing over on that Champions Tour, isn't he?
Yeah. Cameron Young, the only dude out there wearing pants today. How about that?
Oh, on their practice round?
That's just garbage.
Is it?
Yeah, it's garbage.
I like when they wear pants.
It's 107.
I don't care. It's not me.
Well, you got shitty ass legs.
I do.
I'd wear anything to cover up them.
I need to go tan where you tan is what I need to start doing it.
It's called outside.
You're never outside.
Yeah, I'm outside.
You got those inside teaching bays up there in Kansas City.
No,
air conditioned, weather protected.
They don't like me that much to be able to build those for me. I trust me.
You got your pinup posters on the wall over there with Barbarella and barbed wire. And
I'm lucky I got grass up there where they
LaFonda.
let me teach. LaFonda.
LaFonda.
LaFonda's my girl.
And Minji Lee.
Oh, yes. I'll see her this week, too.
Whatever. Where?
She lives here.
Where are you going to see her?
Wherever I want to.
You
think I came in town to see you?
By the way, we need to, yeah.
Well, no.
By the way, we need to go down to Gibson's down the street here and have a drink.
I heard that place is sweet.
No, I know the bar manager now. I didn't know that I knew the bar manager. And I know the bar manager there.
When did you go in there?
I didn't.
Oh, she tagged you up?
So as we tell the story on the air, I get a text message from a girl I went to high school with.
You remember that far back?
Who we've been Facebook friends for a long time, but we don't hang out, right? And we didn't really hang out in school. I get a text message from Leslie asking if I know Will Chambers, which of course I do from the Fan.
Yeah, Will's great.
Will Chambers is the bar manager and the whatever director of alcohol.
Will Chambers is?
Yeah.
I thought he was selling real estate.
No, it's a different guy.
Oh.
That's Brady Tinker.
Where's Mel?
As we invoke that name. I got a story about that to tell you off the air too, by the way, that I found out today.
All right.
But no, so I get a text from her saying, "Do you know Will?" I'm like, "Well, yeah." And then he texts me, like, "Do you know Leslie?" I won't say her last name, but I'm like, "Well, yeah." She just texted me. So anyway, he said, "Well, you got to stop in. Her and her husband are like regulars of mine here at the Gibson, which is literally like 5 doors down here.
Really?
It's at the next light down here." And they just opened it. It's brand new. And I was like, oh, cool. And I think I was in the middle of something. And this a couple of weeks ago. And I wanted to ask him, like, I didn't know. I'm like, I thought maybe he hung out there, right? So then a couple of weeks later, I think just this past week, I texted him. I'm like, so what's your relationship with the Gibson? I didn't get a chance to ask him. He goes, I'm the bar manager. Oh, cool. He goes, yeah, man, stop in anytime. I know your studio's right down the street.
Didn't we try to get him to do some shows for us?
Yeah.
I love him.
Well, he retired from radio.
Yeah, he's great.
To do other stuff. Well, now he's back on Saturdays again at the Fan.
Oh, he
didn't want to stay out of it too long, I guess.
Yeah, why would he? He's great at it.
So, he's very, very good at what he does. So anyway, so we got to go hang at the Gibson sometime just to see Will.
It might not be tonight, but
no. I need to make sure he's there too before we go in. I don't want to waste a trip. I want to get credit.
Yeah.
credit for the trip. But
well, there's no excuse for him not to stop in studio to be a little guest appearance now. Is there?
That's right. Yeah.
No excuse.
Yeah, and he said he would.
We're friends on the book face.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
You and Will? Okay, good. Yeah, Will's a good dude.
I like Will.
Man.
Yeah, I like Will.
Super good dude. So it is Scottie Scheffler week is what I'm predicting, even though I don't think he's gonna win.
No.
I don't think he ever wins again.
That's not true.
But I certainly don't think he wins again this year. Then you've got Rory, who we got to talk about.
He hadn't played since the last time.
Seems like he hasn't played since he won the Masters, right?
Yeah, seems like it.
He has certainly had a lighter workload this year. He needs to get some momentum.
Yeah.
For sure, if he wants to make a run at a record 4th FedEx Cup crown.
Not happening.
I don't think either there at East Lake. You're not going to East Lake, are you?
No,
All right.
No, I got St. Louis, and then I'm going to go into our studio in Columbus to get some stuff going there, and then I will be back in Kansas City.
Whip some people into shape.
Well, they're already in shape. It's just not good shape.
It's just bad shape.
No,
like
great.
me.
We're moving studios. I told you that. We're prepping up. We're expanding so much, which is great. Columbus is booming.
Yep.
And we this is a good problem to have, and we need some bigger space, and we have an opportunity to almost double our size there in Columbus, Ohio. So we're looking forward to it, and it's going to be a really cool. And here's what I was going to tell you, and you can't get mad because
I'm already mad
because we have some things in Columbus that we don't have here, and we have things in here that we don't have in Columbus.
Like what? Oh, the Jaeger machine that doesn't work.
Well, you haven't been up there, so I can't tell you. So Tito's lobbying
and the ticker.
I got Tito's wish list, right, of what number 1 is Golden Tee machine, and
that was on my wish list first.
Well, so Tito said Golden Tee machine. No, your wish list first is an ice machine.
I don't even care. I make my own ice. I bought ice trays.
I saw it. Doesn't work very well.
Was never anybody here to use it. I had a girl here a couple of weeks ago, and we used all the ice. I forgot to refill it.
We will be prepping for Ohio State and all the great sports content in Columbus, Ohio. So I'll be up there, and we're really gonna make that happen.
You even like the Buckeyes?
I don't.
You're a Michigan guy like me.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, go blue. Me and Nancy, go blue.
I'm Texas.
Gross.
And I can't wait for
horns down
September 12th. Where if I can,
they're gonna beat Ohio State.
Here's what I hope. I hope I remember the game. I just hope so.
Are you going with Waterbed?
Yes, and that's why I say
that. McConaughey?
Yes, and it's a night game, and I just
you're not going to remember it.
I won't. I didn't remember last time in 05.
I'm going to get a call from Johnny the day after saying, "Hey, we're opening up a studio in Austin."
Hey, it's me. I'm drunk again.
Hey, it's me. I'm drunk.
Yeah, well, that might happen anyways. So
we don't need a studio in Austin.
We'll do whatever we want to do.
Need a studio in College Station is what we need.
That's definitely not happening.
Where the pretty girls are.
There ain't no pretty girls there.
That's all that's there.
Unless there's cattle that you consider pretty. I don't know.
To each their own.
All right. That's fair.
And look, this thing with Rory, I got to talk about this. And you say I have a lot of bad takes. And I like Rory. I'm not necessarily a fan of Scottie, but Rory has played in 10 tournaments this year. That's it. 10.
That's his prerogative.
But he's inside the top 30.
Just goes to show how well he played.
We need some balance for the FedEx, especially for the FedEx Cup standings. And I think this applies to the world golf rankings too, where Scottie Scheffler cannot play for a month and retain his number 1 standing.
Yeah, but he's played so well when he does play. These guys can't play every week, dude.
I get it. But playing 10 tournaments the entire year is not playing every week. That's not ever playing.
That's 30% of the events. I mean, that's a lot.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
30% is not a lot.
It's a lot. For the PGA Tour, it's a lot.
We need some sort of balance where, look, if you're only playing 30% of the tournaments that are available to you, we're only going to give you 30% of the points that were made available to you.
It doesn't work that way. And
it should. I don't like that at all.
You can't make up your own world golf rankings.
I'm going to.
Well, it doesn't work. They're not.
When I take over the PGA Tour, things are going to change.
Good luck. Good luck.
No more signature events. We're not doing this stupid split field garbage.
I don't like that.
It's not happening. And every tournament will be played in America.
I don't like that either.
We got other tournaments. They've got other tournaments and other leagues that you can go play elsewhere if you want. British Open is no longer a major. The Players will be the 4th major, and they will all be played in America. If you want to go play the British Open, go join that tour. It's going to be part of the DP World Tour now. It's not even part of the PGA Tour.
You let me know when you're done.
Everybody has to wear pants.
You've thought hard about this.
I have.
This just is not off the cuff. You have pondered this for months.
Years.
Well, years.
Everybody has to wear pants.
Well, most of them do now in tournaments.
And everybody has to play with the same ball. We're going to have one ball. That's it. One ball. I don't know who's going to make it. Maybe me.
So you say Lance Armstrong tour?
It's going to be the Lance Armstrong one ball tour. John Kruk. Over the ticket, our hotline, it was spelled one ball, were the last 4 numbers, and we called it the John Kruk line, the one ball line. It was great. Yeah, I'm going to fix the PGA Tour, Johnny.
It doesn't sound like it's going to work, but hey, listen, was that in your dream that you talked about earlier? That's your dream?
No, this is going to be for real.
Okay.
McIlroy, number 12 in the standings after playing just 10 events. That's not fair. And I like Rory, man. I like Rory.
They're independent contractors. You can't force them.
I watched Rory play in every event, and he didn't play that well.
He won the Masters.
So what? Does anybody ever really win the Masters?
It wins you.
It picks you. It's like the Indy 500. Okay, you don't win the Indy 500. The Indy 500 picked you to win.
Okay, well.
That's how the Masters is, I think.
This ain't Wizard of Oz, dude.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen winners? You're lying.
You can't even say it.
I know that you got frustrated.
Johnny, I was in the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, you were the Tin Man.
No, my 5th grade class play was the Wizard of Oz, and I played Boo, the leader of the Munchkins.
Please don't ever tell anybody that again.
I still remember my line.
What was it?
Welcome, most noble witch. I'm the leader of the Munchkins.
Doompa, doompa.
Oh,
that's different.
That was Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Willy Wonka. No, I've never been in Willy Wonka.
Same thing.
Lord, we are so off the rails right now.
So great. That's what happens when I come in town.
It's what happens when you're on the broadcast. We don't have to be in person for it to go like this.
That's right.
I think it's a good time to take a break, Johnny. What do you think?
Probably.
We are going to make a drink anyway. We are from the Rough right here on FanStream Sports, brought to you by our favorite distillery in Kansas City, Ohio.
Whoa.
Kansas City, Missouri, right there in downtown, toms-town.com. I'll do a live read on it later after I find it on my computer, wherever it is. And also our good friends over at Orion Golf course management, golf course, all things management. I'll do a read on that too. I got to find it. Wasn't that a great prep?
I've only been gone for a month.
We're from the Rough. I'm Tim. That's Johnny. We'll be back after this.
Hi, golfers. IndyCarTim here. I want to talk to you a little bit about Golf Central Magazine. It's not just a golf magazine. It's the magazine for everything. Turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Head over to golfcentralmag.com and check out the latest issue. Some of the regular features in Golf Central Magazine: the Golf Bachelorette of the Month, the Golf Bachelor of the Month, the Golf Cart Girl of the Month, Golf History, Grip It and Sip It. So head over to golfcentralmag.com. It's free. It's the magazine for everything: turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Golf Central Magazine at golfcentralmag.com. We'll see you there.
Sports fans, it's time to gear up. Head to fanstreamsports.com and check out our brand new merchandise store. We're talking bold t-shirts, 3/4 zips, hoodies, hats, mugs, and more. Everything you need to rep your favorite shows and your favorite crew. Whether you're rolling with the JP Peterson Show in Tampa Bay, From the Rough in Dallas, the Tim May Show featuring Clay Hall, or the Jeff Thidoff Show in Ohio, or any of our FanStream Sports original programming, we've got the perfect look for game day and every day. So don't wait. fanstreamsports.com. Click merch and grab your gear now. Wear the stream, live the stream, fanstreamsports.com.
Hey folks, let me tell you about Bay Area Modern Medical Center, a very different kind of approach to primary care. Personalized preventative medicine, not a one-pill-fits-all mentality. Christopher Lugo and his experienced medical staff are proactive in looking at issues before they become a problem, encouraging a healthy lifestyle with proper diet, supplements, and exercise to optimize your active lifestyle. Rather than the impersonal, rushed approach, you will be the only patient and will have our full attention. That's new. Getting old is inevitable, but feeling and looking old is avoidable. Bay Area Modern Medical Centers are experts in anti-aging regenerative medicine that optimizes your body's performance in many areas. So call for an appointment to get started on a journey back to full health and a happy life with a new, modern way of healthcare. Call 844-977-3477 or go to BAMMC.com. That's 844-977-3477 or BAMMC.com.
Today's show is brought to you by Tomstown, a premier craft distillery based in Kansas City, Missouri. Discover their award-winning lineup, including double oaked bourbon, botanical gin, and double grain vodka. Named the best craft vodka by the readers of USA Today. Available for online delivery in 40 states. Visit toms-town.com or their Kansas City distillery to explore more. Elevate your game with Tomstown, where history meets innovation. Please enjoy responsibly. Orion Golf Management Solutions. Orion Management Solutions has tailored its service packages just like it tailors its approach to customers. Some owners need more supervision, while others need periodic assessment of their short-term and long-term strategies and programs. Orion can be called in to develop a business plan with the existing staff, or we can assist with the daily management of a facility or event. Either way, we make sure the client is satisfied and understands the direction the facility needs to go in order to achieve the owner's goals. Orion Management Solutions can help with owner assistance service solutions, daily course management, business plan development, monthly operations, or as-needed consulting services. Whatever your need, Orion Golf Management Solutions can help. Check out oriongolf.com.
Let's go.
Right now, back to the show on FanStream Sports.
Welcome back to From the Rough. Almost said the Colby's happening IndyCarTim show.
Yeah, it's just, you don't have the reads. You knew I was coming in town for 3 weeks.
I just found out like an hour ago you were here.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? You want me to find a read? Fine. I'm going to find a read right now.
No, wait till next break.
Live on the air. We're doing it. Johnny. It'll load. We need faster internet. That's what we need. Johnny, if you're looking for smart professional golf management solutions that take your course to the next level, you want to head over to oriongolf.com. They are your partner in streamlined operations, improved player experiences, and next generation golf course management.
That's what they do.
From scheduling and membership services to event coordination and strategic business solutions, Orion Golf helps facilities run smoother and more profitable every single day. Orion Golf's team understands what it takes to grow rounds, build loyalty, and elevate your brand. Whether you're a course owner, director of golf, or part of a club leadership team, their customized management tools and expert support are built for you. That's oriongolf.com, where golf management meets real results. Visit oriongolf.com today and discover why better golf, Johnny, starts with better management.
That was nice.
How you like that?
That was nice.
I memorized all of that.
You did.
Then I got a kid asking me what's for dinner. I'm like, do you know what I do for a living?
Mac and cheese.
And when I do it?
Mac and cheese.
I mean, in all fairness, I don't really have groceries at home. So
okay.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
He's an adult, whatever.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Yep.
Johnny, let's get into some of the, I guess, the golf course itself. TPC South Fart, Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, sorry, Southwind. South Breakwind. That's what it should be called. That's another thing I'm going to do.
South Downwind. You have so many ideas here.
I do. I always come when I'm on the air, too. TBC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee. It is the unstable par 70 that's not quite as unstable as the par 71, but still more unstable than the par 72.
You start talking nonsense, I start sneezing.
7,288 yards, a Ron Pritchard golf course, the well-acclaimed Ron Pritchard golf course.
Yeah.
With a 20 minutes, is this the only one he ever designed?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's probably from Memphis.
Yep.
$20 million purse. Johnny, let's get into some of the odds, shall we? Who do you think is the favorite here?
Duh.
Your favorite, boys and girls, as he is, even when he's not in the field, is always
Scottie Scheffler,
because he cheats. It's just what happens. 9-2 are his odds, which means
Stupid.
You don't make any money.
Nope.
It's basically 4.5 to 1.
Yep.
You're just not going to make money. There's no value. So unless you want bragging rights at the water cooler, but you don't want to make money, then go pick Scottie Scheffler, but I'm telling you right now, he's not going to win.
He's not going to win.
Yeah. So just don't even think about it.
No.
Johnny at 10-1. Rory McIlroy.
Mick.
And as we talked about earlier, it's been a very, very light season for him up to this point. He has 3 postseason events out in front of him, in addition to a DP World Tour schedule that could take him close to the new year. So he's going to be playing some golf moving forward. He finished close to dead last in 2024, the last time he was at TPC South Fart.
It's not his favorite place.
No, he probably doesn't like Memphis either, I'm guessing.
Yeah, who does?
No, not me.
Nope.
So that, so it's not surprising he didn't play last year after his 2024 performance. So he arrives with 2 top 10 finishes in his last 6 starts. Those 6 starts, though, are spread out over 17 years, I think it feels like, with him. So, an odd round here or there certainly has got him chasing some things, I think, this year, especially on Saturdays. He has not had good Saturdays just about anywhere he's played this year, except for maybe Augusta.
Saturday.
That's his worst song. Don't ever sing that song.
Who sings that?
Elton John.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, it's not even his best.
I probably sound better than him.
Saturday's All Right for Fighting and Philadelphia Freedom. Those songs of Elton John could just go away and nobody would ever care. They're terrible.
I don't ever know if I heard a
Philadelphia Freedom. I think I love you.
You just ruined it.
I did. Johnny, Cameron Young, the aforementioned Cameron Young, 18-1, alongside Xander Schauffele, 18-1. And then our boy, Tommy the Mullet Fleetwood.
Who's our boy?
20-1. Oh, you love Tommy Fleetwood. He makes really good RVs.
Fleetwood?
Yeah.
I heard he made some good songs.
He made some good Cadillacs.
Some good songs.
With his brother, Mac.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that deserves a rim job and a rim shot. Speaking of Colby, last time, it was this time last season when we saw Tommy Fleetwood suffer heartbreak after heartbreak before his first win. He fell short of the Travelers, and then this tournament he watched Justin Rose and JJ Spawn duke it out in a playoff.
Yep.
Of course, he made amends a couple weeks later at the Tour Championship, and he comes into this week just about as well-rounded as anybody, with strong showings at the Open and the Memorial in recent months. I kind of feel like Tommy's due.
Man, I don't know. This is not a golf course that you can go in like not having a lot of success and not playing well. I mean, there's so much danger with all the water out there. It's just like I like guys. It's kind of a weird balance because it's going to be so hot and so warm that you want to be a little bit refreshed, but also you can't be rusty going in here. You just can't. And I just don't know. The unknown for me is I just don't like. I mean, I need to see a little bit of performance. I need to see a little bit of form. So the balance of these guys of, okay, taking rest and then it's so hot and things like that. Like I said, it's the hottest place on the PGA Tour. It's the hottest golf tournament on the PGA Tour all year, and these guys know it. And what's the balance? Do you come in of getting physically refreshed, or do you come in, needing to play because knowing this, how demanding this place is, and this is what you need. So the balance is very difficult, and you see a lot of guys that don't particularly play well this week, but in the next couple of weeks they play well. I mean, so. It's an unknown. I don't bet on the unknowns, and I just don't like him this week in the terms of I haven't seen any type of form for him.
Sam Burns, our guy Sam Burns, 21-1.
Good value.
Speaking of a win maybe being on the horizon, the same could be said of Burns, I think. He tied Scheffler for the lowest cumulative score to par in major championships at 20 under as he entered the final round of the Open with a solo lead. That, of course, was not meant to be, so he now eyes his first win since the WGC Dell match play in 2023.
He's played too well not to have a win in over 2 years.
By the way, I missed those already.
Oh, the match plays?
Yeah.
Well, they're coming back.
Yeah,
they're coming back.
I know.
They're coming back.
Coming back in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs?
You look like, Sam Burns, he's played too well.
Yeah.
All right? To not get a win, and maybe this is his week, it kind of fits the mold for him. Bermuda from toenails to foot nails, right? I mean, it's just what he's used to. growing up in Louisiana, living down Louisiana.
Yep.
So, yeah, watch him on our card. Our card's a little bit different this week in the next few weeks just because, and we'll talk about that on the last segment of the show. But, yeah, I have high expectations for Sam Burns this week.
He's my Bayou brother from down there in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's had 2 top 5 finishes in his last 5 starts at this course, and overall 3 top 5 finishes in his last 5 tournaments overall.
Yeah, played
so
well.
yeah, he's played well. He's coming into his own here. 22-1, Matt Fitzpatrick, your favorite golfer.
Trash.
You love Matt Fitzpatrick.
Trash.
And then a guy at 24-1, Johnny, who we keep praising and we keep touting, and he keeps disappointing us over and over and over again. The Swede,
Tim Hamm.
Ludwig. Oh, yeah, me. I'm at 24-1 to win the tournament. What do you think of that? I need to borrow some clubs.
That some bitch going to get sunburned like the first day and he's out.
They don't have the sun in Sweden.
I know. He's going to get sunburned there. He's like, that pale skin going to get burned up like a burnt bacon bit.
He arrived on the first page of the leaderboard at the British Open in the form of a T9, his first top 10 since the PGA Championship. His ball striking has been much improved. That showed at Royal Birkdale. But, man, he just – we're a little what's the word I'm looking for? Confounded, perplexed, kerfuffled.
You could have a lot of words.
Ludwig Oberg.
A lot of words.
In his professional career. And I know he's been injured and stuff. I get it.
No.
But he's still looking for his first playoff victory of his career.
Is it that we have such high expectations for him, or is it just he's not as good as we thought? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And when's the last time? Certainly he hasn't played well. I mean, disappointing year, but when's the last time he's played well in an event that's hot like this? Like the Swedes, man, hot to them is 80. And, I don't see it. I don't see it for him this week. I just don't like his form. I don't like the golf course for him. I don't like how he's played this year. And maybe it's just a little bit that I'm a little butthole hurt that we've had him on our card a ton and he just doesn't.
At what point does he go on your list?
Can't go on list. Too nice guy.
All right.
Too nice of a guy.
All right.
No, I got me.
How did I end up on your list then? I'm a nice guy.
You ain't a nice guy.
It's a true story. 27-1, Colin Morikawa, whose name you might hear here in a little bit after the break.
Couple times.
And then Patrick at 28-1. Patrick can't get laid.
Just past. We don't when you scroll through this, do you just mention his name just to piss me off?
Well, he's next on the
It doesn't matter. Skip him.
I even said his name right for you.
You skipped a lot of people, but skip him.
I can't skip Patrick can't lay.
Because it fires.
Because Johnny gets all fired up and he wants to punch something.
Kind
of like the time Colby and I were in here doing a show and I kept talking about how overrated Luka Doncic is. And he literally threw the headphones. I thought he was going to try to flip the table.
I probably.
As I drew him off sides very easily with that topic.
Overrated.
Very overrated. Glad he's not here anymore. Hashtag Nico was right. Even though he's not here anymore.
Not sure he's right, but he wasn't wrong either.
He was right to get rid of him. He was wrong in what he got back for him. That was the terrible part of all of this. At 30-1, Johnny, Hideki Matsuyama, as I try to pronounce his name in Japanese.
Pretty good.
Look, a lot of guys have taken some time off since the final major. Matsuyama has done the exact opposite.
Playing well, too.
Yes. He's played 4 straight weeks heading into the postseason, and for good reason. He's managed his game exceptionally well over the last month. He rides a wave of 5 straight top 15 finishes into Memphis, thanks to some increased accuracy off the tee and increased confidence in the greens. This is another guy, man, at 30-1. Wow.
Past champion. Also.
Yeah, he's won here.
Yeah. I love him this week. I love him.
I like him a lot.
He's in my number 1 spot.
Why don't you fill us in a little bit on the course, the TPC Southwind? What kind of game does it cater to? What players might find success here? What players won't?
Yeah, even though it's a par 70, 7,200 yards, it lends for very strategic play. You're not going to hit a bunch of drivers unless you want to cut some of the corners with the water hazard. Like we talked about earlier, it's even though we have 70-man field.
Yeah.
Think about this.
69
now, yeah. You just like saying that, but it lends to more water balls than any tournament on the PGA Tour, even with half the field.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just there's disaster on every corner that you have. So it's a golf course. Like I said, prodigious length doesn't really make that much difference unless you're really driving the ball well and you're really long and you can take some of these angles
right
and cut some of these corners off for the water hazards are. So you have to have a well-rounded game. It doesn't fit anyone specific, right? So that's what we like. I mean, it's kind of an open field when it comes to that, but eliminating the mistakes. I mean, you look at the Island Green Par 3, it's placed 25 yards longer. I think it's the hardest Island Green on the PGA Tour, even more so than 17 at Sawgrass because it's 25 yards longer and the wind swirls a little bit more. And again, the factor is so hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot. I mean, when I say hot, like, and when we talk about it's hot and humid because there's so much water on the golf course, it just builds. And it plays a factor. It really does play a factor. No cut this week, obviously.
Yeah.
So you're playing 72 holes. Some guys might. Don't be surprised if you see some withdrawals. I'm just telling you because of the fatigue factor.
So guys that are already in next week's field or guys that aren't and probably aren't going to make it?
Well,
maybe both.
Maybe both,
yeah.
And just like, that it's hot. They're just fatigued.
Yeah.
And it happens every single year for this place. And
maybe we stop playing golf in Memphis then.
Man, it's Memphis has been very good to the PGA Tour, obviously with FedEx and St. Jude, and they're not doing that.
Well, maybe they need to do something about the weather then.
Well, I mean, I don't know what they can really do. It's just hot. I mean, it is an outdoor sport. They are athletes to contrary to most people's belief. You do have to be athletic to play golf. And that's why you don't play. I mean, so
what is athletic? What is that word you're talking about? I don't understand.
Who said athletic?
I don't know the word.
Athletic? Yeah, of course not.
Athletic.
Of course not.
Synthetic.
Yeah, I haven't seen a muscle on your legs.
And that's another. What are muscles?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's something else.
Something you eat from the ocean.
Let's turn golf into an indoor game, and I don't mean TGL. That's for losers.
Huh? That's strong.
Let's just build freaking indoor golf courses.
That's expensive.
Okay, well, golf's an expensive sport. With what they charge for green fees, they should already be doing that.
So I like Hideki this week. I really do, just because the past champion. I like a few other guys this week. So I'm not even I'm not even diving in that with you. I'm not arguing with that with you. I like other guys. That's the dumbest comment I've ever heard in my life.
They're going to have them. We're going to have indoor golf at some point in my lifetime. Biodome golf.
That's
what we should name the first one.
Stupid.
Biodome, TPC Biodome.
Dumb.
We're going to do it, Johnny. Me and you. Let's hold hands, look into each other's eyes,
not doing that,
and say at the same time, TPC Biodome.
I feel very uncomfortable right now in my own studio.
You should.
Awful.
That's how I made Colby quit the show.
That's about right. Thank you. Colby, I see why now. I see why.
Colby, are we going mudding? Nope. Those were the days.
Yep.
Boys and girls, we're going to take another break and come back, and we're going to make everybody a little bit of money here. But before we do, I've got to cater to Johnny here and make sure you guys know that you should raise a glass and step back in time with Tom's Town Distilling Company, the premier craft distillery in downtown Kansas City, where history meets handcrafted spirits, inspired by the Roaring 20s and the rebellious spirit of boss Tom Pendergast. Tom's Town creates award-winning bourbon, gin, the vodka that's in my cup, rye, and canned cocktails you won't forget, whether you're sipping a smooth double oak bourbon or a bold botanical gin. Still don't know what that means. Or a refreshing canned cocktail. Every pour tells a story of quality and character. Visit their beautiful Art Deco tasting room. That's what we did.
We did.
And enjoy expertly mixed craft cocktails, or take a behind-the-scenes distillery tour like we did.
We did.
I don't remember it, but we did.
You don't.
To see how these premium spirits are made, plan your next night out or special event at Tom's Town Distilling Company in the heart of Kansas City, or they're available in 40-plus states for delivery. So go to the website, toms-town.com, find out if it's deliverable. It's the biggest word I used today.
Tough.
To your doorstep, and take a part in some Tom's Town, where spirits are bold, the cocktails are unforgettable, and history is alive in every sip. Thank you, Tomstown. We're back after
Hi,
this.
golfers. IndyCarTim here. I want to talk to you a little bit about Golf Central Magazine. It's not just a golf magazine. It's the magazine for everything. Turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Head over to golfcentralmag.com and check out the latest issue. Some of the regular features in Golf Central Magazine: the Golf Bachelorette of the Month, the Golf Bachelor of the Month, the Golf Cart Girl of the Month, Golf History, Grip It and Sip It. So head over to golfcentralmag.com. It's free. It's the magazine for everything: turf, travel, philanthropy, and lifestyle. Golf Central Magazine at golfcentralmag.com. We'll see you there.
Sports fans, it's time to gear up. Head to fanstreamsports.com and check out our brand new merchandise store. We're talking bold t-shirts, 3/4 zips, hoodies, hats, mugs, and more. Everything you need to rep your favorite shows and your favorite crew. Whether you're rolling with the JP Peterson Show in Tampa Bay, From the Rough in Dallas, the Tim May Show featuring Clay Hall, or the Jeff Thidoff Show in Ohio, or any of our FanStream Sports original programming, we've got the perfect look for game day and every day. So don't wait. fanstreamsports.com. Click merch and grab your gear now. Wear the stream, live the stream, fanstreamsports.com.
Hey folks, let me tell you about Bay Area Modern Medical Center, a very different kind of approach to primary care. Personalized preventative medicine, not a one-pill-fits-all mentality. Christopher Lugo and his experienced medical staff are proactive in looking at issues before they become a problem, encouraging a healthy lifestyle with proper diet, supplements, and exercise to optimize your active lifestyle. Rather than the impersonal, rushed approach, you will be the only patient and will have our full attention. That's new. Getting old is inevitable, but feeling and looking old is avoidable. Bay Area Modern Medical Centers are experts in anti-aging regenerative medicine that optimizes your body's performance in many areas. So call for an appointment to get started on a journey back to full health and a happy life with a new, modern way of healthcare. Call 844-977-3477 or go to BAMMC.com. That's 844-977-3477 or BAMMC.com.
Today's show is brought to you by Tomstown, a premier craft distillery based in Kansas City, Missouri. Discover their award-winning lineup, including double oaked bourbon, botanical gin, and double grain vodka, named the best craft vodka by the readers of USA Today. Available for online delivery in 40 states. Visit toms-town.com or their Kansas City distillery to explore more. Elevate your game with Tomstown, where history meets innovation. Please enjoy responsibly. Orion Golf Management Solutions. Orion Management Solutions has tailored its service packages just like it tailors its approach to customers. Some owners need more supervision, while others need periodic assessment of their short-term and long-term strategies and programs. Orion can be called in to develop a business plan with the existing staff, or we can assist with the daily management of a facility or event. Either way, we make sure the client is satisfied and understands the direction the facility needs to go in order to achieve the owner's goals. Orion Management Solutions can help with owner assistance service solutions, daily course management, business plan development, monthly operations, or as-needed consulting services. Whatever your need, Orion Golf Management Solutions can help. Check out oriongolf.com.
Let's go.
Right now, back to the show on FanStream Sports.
Welcome back to From the Rough right here on FanStream Sports, live from the Dallas FanStream Sports studios on the Dallas North Tollway.
Yes, sir.
Traffic's already lining up, Johnny. I can see it as we wrap up a Preview Wednesday.
They're watching us. They're watching us from their cars.
Yeah. Everybody's wanting to get in on this thing.
Sure.
So, Johnny, now is the time of the show where everybody gets a little chuckle.
Make some bread.
And you get your thumb out to go thumb up or thumb down. Let me see if I can.
It's already thumb down.
I know. You already know what they are.
Trash.
So I made a new layout here on the screen. I want to see if I can make it work. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Hey, like that.
Better than last week.
Look at that. I got us on full screen.
That's right.
See if I can move it over a little bit to show more me. That's what there we go.
Yeah, more you.
Me. More me.
And your new FanStream Sports visor.
Yeah, how about that?
Looks sharp.
We got black ones and white ones?
Your head's so big it looks small. That's a triple XRL.
Stupid. Well, I'm just so big, everything looks small.
I can't even get no new sponsored gear for you.
No, it won't fit.
I know.
They got to make specialty ones just to fit the host.
Letting everybody know we have a new sponsor coming on board, a nice little apparel company.
It's not Nike.
It's
not Nike. Y'all were thinking it was Nike. I know what y'all were thinking.
This is going to be cool. It's going to be cool. They're really good guys, man. I'm looking forward to partnering with them, and we'll talk about it a little bit next week.
Yep, you'll get to hear all about it next week, eh? All right, Johnny. So for those that don't know, this is my wheel of misfortune. I picked 6 names plus Max Homa. It's what Johnny jokes because Max is always on except for when he's not playing.
Garbage
on my wheel. And this, so I basically pick 6 more names. So I have a total of 7 because we have 7 slots on the wheel. That's why we picked 7. And then I have odds for each one of these guys for winner, for top 10, because we're not doing top 20 this week.
Nope.
And then, Johnny, my wild card, since we don't have missed cuts, hole in one.
By a specific person?
Mm-hmm. I found those odds. So I'm like, since we're not doing a missed cut.
You sure it's not yes or no if there's a hole in one?
No, it's for each player. Wow. Each player to hit a hole in one.
That's massive odds.
Well, they're all the same.
Oh.
They're all the same, actually, for more. And it's on BetUS is where I found them.
Okay.
But they were all listed at 100 to 1.
And just to let you know, and we haven't really launched this or said anything about it. So after this week, all of our matchups, all of our postings will be from BetMGM.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So
what's Muggum? BetMuggum.
BetMuggum. If you live in Texas, you cannot get on BetMGM. But all the listeners around the country, you can go on, and if you have a BetMGM account. But our matchups will be from BetMGM. We've had the reason why we've done this, and just to explain a little bit, is a lot of people, BetUS is an offshore account, right? And you can play anywhere. You can play Texas. But there are some difficulties when it comes to that. Mm-hmm. So just
legalities.
By demand, I decided to switch carriers or where we place our bets. And so if you look at our matchups, when I post matchups and odds, things like that, they will be coming straight from BetMGM. Okay. So if you do not have a BetMGM account, please sign up, or you can just go in there and look at odds even if you don't have it.
And we'll start putting that on the card that we publish every Wednesday morning that they're from BetMGM, so everybody knows and there's not a lot of questions. So I'm going to need the company to go ahead and put like $100 in a BetMGM account for me. That'll be great. That'll be great.
It works.
Count that as my bonus. It works. All right, Johnny. So my names this week, as we see the thumb up or thumb down overall for you.
I see one already.
Ryan Gerard. Ryan, don't call me Gil Gerard. Colin Morikawa. Hideki Matsuyama. Maxi Homa. My man. And then how about, let's see, the best way I can describe this guy is with Johnny's favorite drop.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Sepp. Corey Connors, because I have to have a Canadian on my card every week.
Yeah, well, I think Sepp is Canadian.
And then, no, he's Scandinavian.
He's Austrian.
So that's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Ricky Fowler.
He's
Johnny,
from Spain.
Number
Spain.
We're Spanks. All right, Johnny. So I have my winner, all the top 10s, and the hole in one for these guys because I wanted a wild card. So before I spin,
you didn't. Well, there's no cut. That's right.
Yeah, there's no cut. So I couldn't
how about a withdrawal? How about who's going to win?
I don't know. I couldn't find odds on that.
I know, right?
So what position are we going here before we spin?
We might as well just get the numero uno out there in the first place. A hole in uno.
The hole in one. Here we go.
Out of the way.
Big money, no whammies, no whammies. Bring me the head of your man, Colin Morikawa, for the hole in one at 100 to 1, Johnny.
If anybody's actually going to make a hole in one, it's probably
might be him, huh?
It might.
Out of these guys,
you throw $100 bill down, that's 10 times.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty good, huh? I'll take it.
That's your weekly salary. I hope it works.
Weekly? How about monthly?
Well, I hope so too.
All right. What's next?
Let's go from Bing to Bong to outright winner.
Outright winner on the Wheel of Misfortune right here on From the Rough. By the way, the Wheel of Misfortune brought to you by Drunkers Anonymous.
Yeah.
How about Ricky Fowler to win the whole damn thing, Johnny?
He might.
At 50 to 1.
He might.
How do you like that 50 to 1?
He might. I'm getting better at these just blind picks.
Yeah, you are. You're great.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Yes. Well, we only have
all
one
we have
left.
is top 10, right? But I get 2 top 10s though, right?
Yeah, well, it's just spin.
Spin it. We'll see. Top 10. Our first top 10 name Bring me the golf club heads. Oh, boy. Matsuyama. Plus, would you like to know what his top 10 is?
He's top 10. He's probably plus 350.
Plus 970.
Yep, missed the cut.
There's no cut.
Well, he's going to withdraw.
No, he's not.
He's going to all that hair like Chia Pet, man. It's going to be too hot.
He might need a shave. All right, my second top 10.
Lions don't do very well in the heat.
No.
Damn taco meat.
No, he's not on my card. Aaron Rye. Oh, we already had Ricky.
Yep.
Do over.
Yep.
Do over. Bring me the golf club balls of. My name is Sepp.
Yeah. Okay.
Johnny, would you like to take a guess what Sepp Straka's top 10 odds are?
720.
Plus 1425.
Yep. Missed the cut.
There's no cut.
I know, but still withdraw.
Boy, I should be betting on my card this week.
He might be the guy that does withdraw. He's not Mr. Fitness.
No, he's not.
He's
He's got that gut like me.
He gonna be. No, it's not that bad.
It is. It's terrible. I seen it. I seen it, Johnny. I seen it.
No.
I seen the gut. I got his OnlyFans that I accidentally logged into. I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, the SS. The Straka. You thought it was Strappa?
I thought it was Strap On.
Strap
Strap On. That's gonna be his name forever now.
We're getting off the air.
My name is Strap On.
We're gonna get canceled.
All right. Well, now it's time for the part of the show that everybody really cares about. I probably should have added your card here already.
That'd been nice.
Well, here we'll just go full screen with it. What do you think of that?
Listen, I didn't do this intentional, but Memphis loves Asian people.
Do they?
They do.
Do they know Asian people exist?
They do. It's a very strong Asian population. I don't really know that, but it is this week. It is. There's probably more Asian dudes there in Memphis this week than any time ever. And we didn't do this on purpose. We joke around a lot, but listen. Hideki Matsuyama past winner at 25-1. I love him in this spot. He's playing well. He's trending well. He hits the ball extremely high. He's not going to really make that much difference. If you go down, look at the card. Love Hideki at 25-1. Justin Thomas 33-1, another past champion. Tom Kim 40-1, probably playing better in the last month than anybody on the PGA Tour, if not even 2 months, right?
Yep.
With Tom Kim, love him in this spot at 41. Tom Kim is going to win one of these playoff events. I'm telling you.
All right.
And if there's a golf course in this 3 tournament stretch that fits him perfectly, this is it.
Okay.
And value at 40-1. My brother-in-law, Minwoo Lee, at 60-1.
Eskimo brother.
No, he's my brother-in-law. So how could it be Eskimo?
You don't think he
Stop!
and her?
Stop!
They're Asian and Australian.
What's that have to do with anything?
That means they
No, it does not.
might have.
No, it doesn't.
I can
Why are you
it.
ruining my marriage?
I don't think you're married to her
Don't
yet.
ruin my marriage.
I'm not getting married.
I'm not going more into it.
You got a better shot with Min Woo Lee.
I hate
Julie Inkster.
Okay, as we talked about before, we will not. I can't even go forward with after that.
Inkster.
Julie Inkster, one of the nicest women ever in the world, and you're just going to degrade her.
Pulled that out of my butt.
Yeah, you don't even know who she is.
I know who she is.
She's not from Memphis.
I know.
All right, quit talking
Not
about her.
Asian either.
We will know. As said before, we do not have top 20s. And here's why. And we talk about. People ask why. We had a lot of comments. Why? Is because that there's no value. Like
right.
you can't make a lot of money in the guys that we really like this week to finish in the top 20 with only 70 people in the field. So these next few weeks, they will be top 10s, so we can get some more value and a better ROI on our money. And Sam Burns started at plus 175. This is a guy that has played so well, and I will argue probably the top 10 best players in the world over a 2-year stretch. That just has not won, unfortunately. Colin Morikawa plus 225. He fits the mold to this golf course, hits it far enough. If it doesn't get windy, which this type of year, it's not going to get windy in Memphis. It's just going to be hot as fish grease. And 225, I like him with his ball striking, putting a little bit better. Good value at 225. Siwoo Kim, same situation, one of the best ball strikers on the PGA Tour at plus 250, and Sung J M at plus 425 to finish in the top 10. Look, go down the list. Great ball striker, great ball striker, great ball striker, great ball striker, great ball striker. Look, there's a trend here, right? This is what we build our card on a golf course. That this is what you need. Great ball striking, a great iron play is going to be the key this week, and staying hydrated, mental fatigue, things like that. And I think these guys are their mental fortitude, I think, is really good. I love the card this week. We made a little bit money last week. We still are in the hole, minus 14.25, but we are 38, 18, and 8. All eights.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good. All eights. Crazy eights. Crazy eights this weekend. It's going to be crazy in Memphis. I love the card. Looking forward to these next 3 events are going to be great. We are catching up. We are starting on a positive trend after last week.
3-0 in matchups last week, too.
3-0 in matchups.
And look for the matchups this weekend, boys and girls.
And again, go to betmgm.com to get your matchups, what we say. And like I said, even though if you don't have an account with BetMGM, you can still look at their odds and kind of compare them to some of the other places that you potentially play. But, I mean, I love the card this week. We got more golf, bud. We got more golf, and we got golf for – listen, this isn't the end. Our betting cycle doesn't end till December 31st. It doesn't end at the FedEx.
Johnny goes full force into his TGL betting.
No, we do not. No, we do not. But don't be surprised if we do some like mixed events and shit like that. But
mixed events.
Yeah, I do too. So
pantsless.
Great week this week. I will be in St. Louis covering Belle Reve next week. And not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but we will be doing a recap on Monday. And we will be doing on-site show next week in St. Louis. So looking forward to that. Top 50 next week. But let's not get too far forward. Focus on these top 70 and let's have a profitable week, bud.
Let's do it, man. I'm all a boo today.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
They don't do that.
As Johnny said, or as I said, and he confirmed, watch out for some matchups this weekend. We'll put all those out on our social media. So make sure you're following at J Gerber PGA Pro, at IndyCarTim, at From the Rough PGA, or all over on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. Always find all of our great golf content and other content always on demand at fanstreamsports.com, which stands for commercial.
Oh.
If you guys know, you didn't know that?
Oh,
That's what common.com stands for. It's commercial.
Oh, it's commerce.
No. As in like a commercial business.
That's not what it means. Making up shit.
I might have made it up.
He did 100%. I know exactly what com means, and it's not it.
It's communication.
No, it's commerce.
Commerce isn't even a real word.
Yes, it is. Commerce Bank.
That never come up. It's the name of a bank. Why would they have an internet after them?
Because they have money in that bank.
They have money in the internet?
Yeah.
Is the internet even real?
Yes.
Are we even on the air?
No.
All right, boys and girls, tune in this weekend for all of your matchups, and then we'll be back, as Johnny said, on Monday with a full recap of Max Homa's big win here at the where is it? The St. Jude. I almost forgot where we were.
Yep.
St. Jude up in Memphis, Tennessee. And look for all of our social media happenings. And until then, boys and girls, y'all keep hitting them straight.